Let's have a look at my vegetable garden. Surrounded with a little fence and planted out with lemongrass, Queensland arrowroot and comfrey to prevent grasses from entering my garden. But this is a pathway I laid myself with one of my mosaics. I've weeded it a little bit, needs a bit more. Things just overtook me in the garden this season because we had so much rain and everything grew so quickly. And of course, with a 3-acre garden, I've got so much to do. And here is one of my 10 raised garden beds that I've just planted a couple of little tomato plants, lemon, oh, what's that? Oh gosh, I've forgotten the name of it. Basil, lemon basil, that's it. There's one of my chooks. And I need to get onto my fruit trees because look at what's happening there. I think that's insect damage. I'll have to look at that. But yes, I'm preparing the beds with lots of mulch and compost from the chook pen for planting in autumn with my brassicas and anything else that grows in winter. And one of my lemon trees again, it doesn't look great. There are lemons on it, look. But that shoot looks, yeah, I don't like it. Let's have a look up close. I don't know what that is. It does look like insects, but yeah, I'll have to look that up. Definitely deficiency in some sort of, maybe magnesium, I don't know. Not too good on that sort of thing, although I keep learning. Oh look, my chick's looking at me. That's Larry the rooster. And then that's Peaches beside him. Yeah, seeing if I've got anything for them to eat. And this is an archway my husband built. He's not a builder, but he does some good work. With Rio over steel posts. And I've got a tromboncino zucchini vine growing. Have a look at this little one growing, look. Just there, see it? And it will curl up a bit like a trombone. I haven't got any mature ones at the moment, but and there's a passion fruit vine I'm hoping to get passion fruit from. It's lovely under here, nice and cool. I've just started laying a few old bricks at the edge of some of my garden beds. There's some more I've done with, oh look what I also plant zinnias and other flowers in my veggie garden to attract the bees and other pollinators. What a glorious colour that is. Oops, I'm getting that on in the shadow. Look, it's beautiful. Absolutely lovely. And there's a pawpaw tree. A couple of pawpaws on it. I don't know how it's surviving because look at that great big hole. I've no idea what caused that, but it's still alive. Another bed I'm getting ready. Nothing really growing in it as yet. Oh, there's ginger growing there. I grow a bit of my own ginger because I drink it in tea every morning with my homegrown lemon verbena. Basil gone to seed and capsicum growing. They like the heat. And black sugar cane I use as mulch. I grow a lot of mulch because it's expensive to buy. I still buy it, but not as much. Just chop that up and put on the beds along with the comfrey. I've got heaps of comfrey, look at that, beautiful. And there's sweet potato growing in wild all around. And that's an area of the garden that's gone to a jungle, and I haven't got in there lately, so I shall have to get into there soon. But guavas, the fruit fly tend to get them here in northern New South Wales, Australia. But it's a lovely tree. I just love the tree, look. It's a beautiful tree. Gives lovely shade, because these are my chook pens. So it gives shade to this chook pen on my left, because the westerly sun is coming that way. So they get a lot of shade in there, look. Lots of grass clippings to keep them comfortable and for them to turn into compost for me. I throw everything in there for compost. I've got 2 cast iron baths there to serve as raised garden beds. Haven't planted much in them as yet, well, this season. My carrot bed, still plucking carrots from there. And another, this is my biggest garden bed. And I'm getting that ready for different crops. And here we come round to more garden beds with lots of zinnias. That's also being prepared. My bean frame, my beans have all been eaten by us, which is good. Another bed that I'm preparing for cabbages. I do mini cabbages and the sugar loaf, because you get them quicker, and there's only 2 of us as well, so I don't need huge great cabbages. I put a couple of potatoes in that side just yesterday, so they won't be showing up yet. There was garlic in there, so that will probably throw some seed around. Isn't that zinnia gorgeous? Look at that colour. Absolutely stunning. I love that. Here we have my absolutely amazing lime tree that produces fruit like it's going out of fashion. I can see little fruit on it. Oh, look. See that? Ooh, lovely. And this is my lemon verbena. Well, I've got about 10 of these plants, lemon verbena, because I drink tea made with it every morning. 2 big mugs. It's absolutely, if only you could smell that. Absolutely lovely. And my feijoa tree. Can't see any fruit on that one. I've got 2 actually. Not yet. I'll have to go round to the other one. Out there, there's an ice cream bean tree. That's my chook run. That's where my chooks go for free range. They don't get locked up. Let's have a look round here. This is my plum tree. Well, I've got 2 of them. I keep them small so I can net them from the fruit fly and the birds. And they're just delicious, absolutely delicious. And here's my feijoa, and yes, we have fruit. See that? And oh yes, oh look, oh lovely. I have to keep my eye on those. Beautiful. And yet more lemon verbena. I love that lemon verbena. And another lemon verbena. And lots and lots of comfrey. So I'll pick a lot of that soon and pop in a big tub with a lid with some water to make some comfrey tea fertiliser, which is beautiful. And here's my lead chook, look at her, amethyst. So cool, because when I first picked her up, I have got an amethyst ring and she pecked it. So we called her Amethyst. She's quite an old chook now. Supposed to be a meat bird, but she's always laid all the time, so I think that was mistaken identity. So I've got 8 hens. There's Peaches again. There's Tina. And behind Tina is her mother, Zena. Gold speckled Wyandotte. Gold laced Wyandotte. Getting my chooks wrong. She's absolutely gorgeous in the sunlight. And you'll see a little top knot there. Another little grey one. She's Dolly. Hello, Dolly. I do have 3 rescue hens from a farm, local farm, coming outside my veggie garden into the chook run. Got a lemonade tree there and lots of banana trees you can see in the distance. Pigeon pea trees, great for mulch, as is the lemongrass. That's my asparagus bed. You can see the ferns of the asparagus. When they grow, they grow. You have to keep on top of them, otherwise you miss them, the spears, when they come up. I'm going to have a look in here to see if I've got any eggs. Correction, to see if I've got more eggs, because I've already picked out one egg today, a blue egg from little Dolly. She's an Araucana chook. They lay blue eggs. It's amazing. So we look in here. Oh, we've got one more. And don't drop it. Here we go, let's see. Oh, complete with a feather. I'll claim that. They're like gold at the moment, aren't they? I was a bit upset last week. I only had 2 for the day, and I dropped one. That's a little coop up high. That's where Larry goes for the night. I think he might have 1 or 2 girlfriends in there, I'm not sure. So yeah, there's plenty of area for them in here, but there's the second coop as well, so they can go wherever they please, except in my veggie garden. And the remains of bananas. These are Asian bananas. I'm slowly getting them out of my veggie garden and putting them out in the chook run. And look at that basil beside it. See the basil? Purple basil. It's enormous. The bees absolutely love it. I don't eat basil much. Very rarely, but I grow it because the bees love it. And I use what I don't eat. Once it's all finished by the bees, I use it as mulch. Looking over there towards my stand of Timor black bamboo. Isn't it beautiful? Pity about the westerly sun bleaches that side of it, but if you go around the other side, stunning. It's got a lime green stripe on it. Yep, absolutely lovely. I planted all that there, except for the giant fig tree. That's probably about 70 to 100 years old. I don't know. Oh, and the pine trees. I'm not a fan of pine trees. I would never have planted those so close to our house. But nonetheless, you work with what you've got. So yes, I planted all that down there because it was windswept and hot, so I planted a lot from there. Oh, look, there they all are enjoying their freedom. Isn't that fantastic? I love seeing chooks out and about. And it's nearly 6 o'clock at night, so isn't that gorgeous? Let's have a walk around. And you'll see more bamboo down there. I took cuttings of my China gold bamboo and planted here because the wind roars up from that valley down there. And it works a treat. And the chooks love to be in the shade of it. You can see, look at the shade it creates. Because again, coming from that way, see the westerly sun? Yes. And here we have the dwarf Cavendish banana tree in amongst the Queensland arrowroot. See it there? Surrounded by my comfrey. Sweet potato vine. And here comes the 3 rescue chooks. I call them the 3 amigos. I think that's, which one's which? Actually, that's Lily. Cinnamon and Spice. They're bedraggled, aren't they? They've been not really put on any good feathers. Oh, some, yeah, but they were 18 months old and they get gassed if they don't get at home. So yes, here they are, and they've laid lots of eggs for me, haven't you, girls? Haven't you? You're gorgeous. Dear. So yeah, more bananas. Gotta have bananas. Oh look, there's a pumpkin sitting outside the fence. Should pick that really because the vine's nearly dead. Not just yet. Too many jobs to do. Avocado tree I grew from seed, that one there. But behind it is a Gleditsia sunburst, a leguminous tree. So that throws shade for the chooks as well. And a few small mulberry trees that I took as cuttings from my dwarf black mulberry. Lovely, and I'm planting more and more trees along this side to give shade. Must have shade, because here, up here, it's work to treat because there's another mulberry tree and providing shade, and a lily pilly, and the poor little struggling apple tree. I grew about 4 or 5 from seed, Granny Smith's, but I don't think that one's too happy. It's okay. They do what they can do. My second pen. A red grapefruit tree with Queensland arrowroot, which gives the chooks shade in here. Sweet potato. One of my Granny Smith apple trees. Hopefully give them a bit of shade in the future. Oh, oranges on my orange tree. I'll have to go and pick those. Look at that. Very nice. I'll have to venture into the jungle. And there's the coop my hubby built again. Not a builder. He's built these pens with the help of a friend. And the coop, designed by himself. Look at that. Isn't that cute? That works really well. They don't use that so much as the other one. They all want to go together in the one. It's funny. Whoops, I see a weed that needs to come out. Patterson's curse, I believe. Coming out. Oh, there we go, finished. I like to put logs and things in the pens because they like to get up on there and have a look around. It gives them a bit of interest. There's another log there, hollow log. They can get inside that one. If you look there, there's another of my garden beds full of sweet potatoes. Oh yes. And that's a Grummy Charmer tree. Oh, pigeon pea trees, they need to be pruned and used as mulch. Yes, I've got a bit of work to do in there, in that jungle. That'll keep me busy till I'm 100. Oh dear. And there you have it for today.